quick
I'll come back when I talk to that guy.
set.
Okay.
Awesome.
Have you got your phone? Okay. Thank you for my Cersei.
Oh, you didn't open this yet.
Nope.
So we're going to look in here. Okay, so
Do we
what
need
you
a
want to
knife to
know,
open
no, we're not even going to open it in case you got to return it.
Okay.
I think we'll be able to do it with this one if we have to. I was looking to see, they normally tell you the thickness. 2 3/8.
Oh, that didn't help much, did it?
Door thickness. 1 3/8 to 1 3/4. Okay, so that's your thickness, which is going to be this way. Now there's a way to cheat that system. And a lot of times on a mobile home or a camper, you'll have to cheat that system.
Where do we read from?
Right here
Okay.
to here, but coming up at that angle is actually making it longer than it is.
Well, show me how to measure.
So flip it over and just, you can get a straight edge if you need it, but we can see that's about 1.5 inches.
You can.
That should be about 1.5 inches.
Oh,
So there's the 1 inch.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
And then we're the half marks right there. So I'd say we're about 1.5 inches. Yeah, it is upside down. Can you read it upside down?
Evidently, yes, I can. I figured it out.
Okay. That's what it looks like upside down. See? 1.5 inches. All day long. Maybe just a hair under, but 1 3/8 to 1 3/4.
I don't do
So
fractions.
this one's going to work.
Okay, good.
So we can open this one.
Oh, screws. So
Yeah,
we need
2 screws.
Phillips head.
2 Phillips.
2?
Both the same size. Oh, we don't have to have
You're
2
asking a lot out of
screwdrivers.
me.
No.
Yeah.
We'll actually have to have 2. It is not your smallest Phillips, by the way. They're
I think I might have one. So.
different sizes. Okay. If you don't have the right size, I definitely do. Okay. Now, just for giggles, I do always make sure that I'm not replacing one with another one that's keyed the same, because it does happen, especially if you're not too far apart.
I told them I didn't want them
in years. Told them what?
I wanted them keyed the same. I said, absolutely not.
You're like, no, please, not the same key. No reason I'm changing it. Isn't that a screwdriver on the outside of the bag?
Yeah, it's
with
a
the
straight
handle?
one.
I'm thinking it's not in there.
Evidently, this is the only one I have.
Oh, that one's perfect. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I just found another one.
Okay, well, either way, that's not even going to work. Oh, that one might. That stubby's hurting my hand.
We need your electric one, don't we?
Jesus. Yeah. And what I'm really hoping
Is that it'll come out at all?
that they didn't use like red Loctite or something on it because it's a camper. Thinking, well, I'll just Loctite that thing in, because the reality is I don't even know if I'm going to try the screw gun, but if the impact won't break it loose before it strips it, they're not coming.
I get it.
So let's I need my keys. Are your feet clean?
No, but I'm faster than you.
Okay. that's dirt. Okay. She's still in there. I gotta eat better this week. Ooh.
Got it.
Thank you. Yes, I apologize, guys. I screwed up, I know. For those of you that caught it, I did not video. I said I was going to for your guys' first reaction. Yes, but I'm gonna make it up to you somehow. Gotta find my little box. Bits. My better box? My better box of bits. This is not the good box. See if we can shatter a bit today. Oh. See if this will work. Okay. Look at that right there. That might work. Oh. Do you have a box of bits?
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
Just went in.
I don't have them.
This one came loose.
Is this what you're talking about?
Okay. Nope.
Okay, then.
Nope, we're good though.
Okay.
Come on out. Oh, I didn't know you were looking for it.
I hadn't found a bit added since I hung up the phone with you earlier. Okay. So it came in.
Okay, so I got them loose.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Loose.
So now I should be able to do it with a regular screwdriver?
They're loosey-goosey. Yeah, but hold on a sec. Just, I know, you're like, just let me, just hold on.
Sometimes you say you're going to let me and then you just do it.
Well, look, here's the reality, okay? I got a bit that didn't want to stick in there, and I don't want to spend all day on it.
Here you go.
And breaking those free experience is almost worth it.
I can understand here.
No, they're broke free.
Oh, okay.
That's all I wanted to do was just break them loose, because if you don't hold it in there tight enough and you don't feather that trigger, you're going to rip them up.
I'm going to mess something up or hurt myself.
I don't want to be tied into this all day. That's the only reason. Because you know, if you strip them out, then I could hand you the stuff and be like, this is how you get them out and walk away. But no.
I know me.
Okay. We got to get each other through today. So I've got these broke free.
Okay.
You're going to need one hand on the outside of the door, like this.
I got a screwdriver left-handed.
Yeah, you really want to hold that lock
Lefty.
in.
Wait.
Now.
Don't talk.
Now there's two of us. This is where having a partner comes in. So I'm going to hold it.
Oh, good. I can do it right-handed.
And you can do it right-handed or two-handed.
I got to get
It's not wanting
leverage.
to turn, is it?
You know it is.
Okay.
I have to have leverage to do it with my problems. See it?
Yeah, it's
No,
not
I guess
wanting
I'm not
to.
done
So
here.
stop there and go to this
I
one and see if that side will turn easy.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
You
so
don't have
that.
to put much pressure. Well,
Yeah, you
wait a
shouldn't have a lot of pressure. It's hard to keep a lot of pressure on a screwdriver. That's why.
minute. It's also hard for my old eyes to see it. Yep, welcome to my world.
Okay, so let's stop there. Let me put this back together. Let's see if we can't get this bit to drop in here a little better. Okay. So I'm going to hold it. You don't really want to push in.
I just want to
You
keep
wanna-
it in the grooves.
Keep it in the grooves, and you can pull it slowly. You can bump it.
Is it already going the right way?
It's already going the correct direction.
Thank you.
Yes.
The left
And
way.
so I'm going to actually, all I want to do is keep that piece in. So I'm going to move my hand behind the door where it's protected.
But
and
do I
then-
want to start on the one that's already partly out or the hardest one first?
They're both partly out. You may be best to take the easy one out, and then we can rotate it, and the other one may want to start coming easier, but it's hard to tell.
It's hard to tell if this bit is
You're not
this
in the
thin.
groove, I guarantee you, because it's wobbly too much. All back there it goes.
Okay.
There you go.
I think that's
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
I did.
Take that one out now. The next one. And if you cannot damage it, that allows you to put it back in if we do run into... Nope, you've pulled the trigger,
The wrong way.
I
What did I
think.
do?
No, not at all. Okay, keep going.
I think it's stripping it though.
No. I think what's going on is I think this thing is bent.
Oh.
And so you need to go slower.
Okay.
Don't pull it so fast and
Okay.
hard. It's going to want to kind of wobble with it.
Oh, I'm pressing. It's
Yeah.
pushing too hard.
No,
I can't.
slower.
Okay.
You're doing good.
I gotta see.
Yeah.
Gotta see it. Okay. Oh, I can't go slow.
Okay.
I don't know why I think I can turn it with my hand. Oh, I almost had it.
No,
No,
not actually moving, I don't think.
I don't
It's
know.
jumping
Help
over.
me.
Okay, hold on.
I'm having trouble. Do you want me to hold it? Oh, that
No.
was smarter.
That
Look
works.
at you.
Okay, so now set that down. And the reason I had you do this slowly is because now you need to look at the assembly.
Okay.
This assembly is different than the other
And
one.
the new one? Then why
got
are
a
we
s-
confusing me with this one?
It's got a straight bar. Well, if we run into an issue and can't install that,
Uh-huh.
and you need to lock your door, you need to pay attention
Put this back on. I
so
got
you could put
See?
it back on.
Okay, I'm good.
And if we look at the back side, it's also just a cross, I guess. See the cross?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
So it's
thing
going to be
fits in
pretty
the cross.
simple. So take those. No, we're not putting it back together. We're
Oh.
taking it out. Take those
Oh, take
and
those.
put them
away.
somewhere so we don't lose them.
Gotcha.
And then you're going to take this piece out next. It just pulls straight out towards you.
You would think,
Okay.
but evidently
No.
not for me.
Okay, well, let's see.
Not for me. It looks like it's crooked in there.
It does look like it's bent. It's actually just rusted in there, I think, at this
Well,
point.
It might have been in there since 1998. We have no idea. You want the Dawn again to loosen it up? I may have WD-40.
No, I think you're right. I think it's twisted. So the shaft itself has a bend in it.
I hate it when that happens.
It's wedged. So now we need at least
hammer.
a pair, no, pliers.
Oh, okay. Nope.
Those may work. They're not the best
I
choice.
think I have another one. Oh, I found another Phillips head.
Perfect.
I know oh, here we go.
Those are a better choice.
That's all I have.
There's another screwdriver.
Yeah, no.
Down in the outside. I had no screwdriver. Yeah, you do. I would stick those in the outside too. No.
What? Don't confuse me.
Stick your screwdrivers in the
I
outside.
did.
Stick your pliers in the
Let me do
outside.
a purse. You put everything in the pockets on the inside.
Everything goes on your outside so you can see it and find it, and these shorties are always a pain. No.
Hey.
Okay.
That's not what it was.
So look at the twist. Go around. And then I'm just gonna try to tweak it back into speck-a-wreck-a-doodle. And all I'm really doing here is eyeballing it. That's it. There it goes. You can see the twist in it though.
I felt when it happened. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, you actually felt
I
when
felt
you
when
locked it?
No.
And it
when I
twisted?
just tried to pull it out.
Oh, I
I
gotcha.
The twist started.
Okay, now this piece has to unfortunately come out if we can get it out.
Can we use the
Because let's look at our other piece. But I think if you look at the other piece, it's an open square. It is not a cross, yeah.
Oh, that part.
See?
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Otherwise, I would always recommend
Just leaving that.
leave that piece, because from here on in, it gets not so much fun. This thing
It
looks
gets
like it's
wormy.
also adjustable.
Oh, I didn't know that could happen.
So
If
you
have
can make it
farther
longer. See,
away to fit the hole.
to fit where you need to be in the holes, which we need to be right here. Now our issue is we've now got this collar,
We're not going to have an issue. It's going to be okay.
and all of that is probably the same
We're
diameter
not going to have an issue.
as this inner.
It's going to be okay.
So hold that. And then the other issue you have to contend with is going to be your thickness, which
Of
I
that
think we're going to be,
facing.
yes, because this is a
Sits
bigger,
up on it.
thicker facing. So those are all small issues we may contend with. Now we need something to pry with. And if we can fit this in there, that would work well, but I don't think it's going to fit. Definitely can't fit one jaw. Not a flimsy screwdriver.
Well, this is the only thing I have harder than the screwdriver, and I don't think that'll.
No, that won't work. Hammer. Hammer, we're not going to get
Well,
the
that's 'cause
claws
it's a
in.
girl hammer.
No, it's a clawed hammer. Girl hammer. Never heard such a thing.
That's what I was told when I hand somebody this hammer. They say, no, a real hammer, not a girl hammer.
That's a fine detail hammer, which is what I need to fix my Yeti cup.
Oh, it sure is, isn't it?
Yeah, I'd like it to be made out of brass, which is a softer material, but
Beggars can't be choosers.
yes, beggars cannot be choosy. And all I want to do is fix a Yeti cup. I mean, it's a Yeti.
Not like you're doing brain surgery.
It's rugged. Actually, no, it's not even a Yeti. That's right. Well, it might be. I don't know.
It is.
You think it's an original Yeti?
I think it says it on the bottom.
On the bottom too, as well as the top? That means it is original. It's on the bottom and the top. I don't know. I don't see anything good. I'm looking for... Well, yes. And I've got a pry bar somewhere. But I do remember handing it to someone.
Oh, Lord. You're telling me.
There's no telling. There's absolutely no telling where it's at. I'm sure it's in here,
Billy has
though.
one.
Let's just dig a little more, because here's my... Is it his day off?
No, but what time is it? We need to watch.
Put this back together. Yeah, hold on before we grab Mr. Billy. I got
I gotta figure out a way to solve it.
this here. I know I moved them around, so... Oh, it was the guy with the camper. But I think he gave me all my tools back.
Oh, yeah, I remember that guy.
Yeah.
God only knows where I put it.
Okay. So now you're just going to stick your pliers in here. And we're hoping...
Push or wiggle?
I'm pushing right now. See, that's what I'm afraid of. See, the door is, there's nothing to this door.
Yeah.
It's just some cardboard
I see it right there.
and this sheet of aluminum. That's it.
Okay.
So you don't have a lot of pressure you can
Oh,
put.
we need a knife to stick under this part and loosen it like a jar. You think?
I don't know. It may break before it even goes through there.
Let's get something and pry under here.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
You got a screwdriver right there.
Oh, I do.
Oh, here you go. Okay, we got it.
We got it?
So what you're gonna do, grab that screwdriver you got right there. Okay, stick it under that lip like you wanted to, and watch. I'm gonna rotate. So you can't even get under the lip.
That's
can
why I
you?
was gonna get a knife.
You think a knife will get under there? Butter knife?
Yep. No,
Okay.
pocket knife.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I think it will, because I almost got it.
Okay. I think that's a great idea.
Here, you be in charge of this, because you know me, I'll set it down and we'll never find it. Thank you.
Okay. Rotate it a little bit. I'm just going to give her a little push there. Push and dish a doodle, which doesn't do anything. Does that deadbolt work really good?
Not really.
Are you 100% certain?
No.
Because I think a better option
To
is
rekey it?
rekey that piece.
I didn't know you could do that.
I really do.
Okay.
I think that's still factory. And
Really?
I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Well, it was a
but
high end back in the day.
yeah, see, it was a high. I mean, try the pocket knife deal, but see, then I think we're going to be into drilling this damn aluminum and all sorts of extra.
I'm okay with rekeying. I didn't know you could do that.
I'm pretty sure we can. I don't know. We got to look and see if there's a locksmith.
There is, as far as locking something. That's where they told us to go to get a key made for these kind of doors.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to say let's take that and get it rekeyed.
Okay.
I'm 100% say that at this point, being a
do any more
veteran
damage.
from this nightmare, which I've had on mobile homes, which turns into like a 4-hour
Let me lock it
job
back so you don't have to hold it.
of drilling that hole out, which there's not a lot of tools you can drill once there's already a hole there. See, if you're starting from fresh, you have somewhere to place that drill bit. That requires a special bit.
That kind of goes like this.
Yes. So we'll have to drill it with the step bit to start, and then we're going to have to find like a hole saw that fits it perfectly, because it needs to be a perfect,
yeah.
It can't be a wide hole at the front and narrow at the back, which is so you run into some issues. And if you try to run a wood bit in there, well, it wants to jump everywhere because that's not, the right size hole. So we could barely cut the aluminum sheeting and then go in with a wood bit. The other issue is this is not real wood. It does not like to drill, especially when you get out the back side. It wants to
burn and
tear
rip.
like
Yeah.
cardboard. And so, yes, I would say at this point, I would, if I could live with that lock at all and it wasn't hanging
No,
up
it's not
all
hanging.
the
No,
time,
no, no.
I would be like,
We took the one out
I'm
that was
keeping
hanging. I did. I took this one was hanging. This
Okay.
this one.
the original, which
Yeah.
a lot of times the originals will. There's
I
not
locked
enough
myself.
room in the
I couldn't get
door.
out. I couldn't get in one day, so we finally got it open and took that out.
Yes. Okay. So we've got a plan. This one's going back that we just opened, which
Yes.
sucks. I don't know how to pack this, but we're
I
gonna
can
try.
figure that out. Move.
Can you?
Yes.
Okay. I think that goes there, but I
like
don't
puzzles.
know. That's a big puzzle. Because that was not in there flat. They used to put them in flat packs. And
We're missing that part I handed you. So
Yep.
you can lose it.
I didn't lose it.
Okay, good.
Right there. Okay, so we're just going to slap this thing together. And we are going to maybe... You said you thought you had some WD-40?
It'd be in that bag if I do.
Okay, look. Okay, let's see what we can look in here and find. Nothing. I think I've got some. Yeah, we might let them do it at the store, because... Okay. Hopefully they've done it once or twice. Okay, what is that? Glass cleaner. That's not what we want. Not use this for this, but it's a clean, clear liquid. Blaster multi-purpose. I'm just going to soak everything in here. Lift her up. Spray in that keyhole. Spray this backside. At least another jolly hokey holly. Once you get that all sprayed down and lubed, I'm just gonna kick your lid back on because you don't want to spray everywhere, right? Anybody else do that in their car? Spray it everywhere. Spray it, don't say it. Okay. I'm gonna pull that back. That's my little rain guard that now has a tear in it. Anybody see that? That's not very rain guardy. I'm gonna flip it today. Okay. So we got one more screw to address. We're gonna address it before we take it to the locksmith.
We have to address the screw.
We do. This screw right here. He's gonna have to get
he's
loose.
Gotta get out, yeah.
You see how rusty that is?
Yep. Ooh, that's a good shot right there. That's sunlight.
So I'm literally just gonna try to bump it,
Ooh.
which did not work.
I'm going over here. Shrapnel is what I see. Oh, Jetty. Give me that.
Nope,
She's got a
not
chicken
yet.
bone.
Oh, shoot.
I think I'm not-
Drop it. Leave it. Oh, you naughty girl.
Oh, at least she didn't splinter it.
Yes. Girl.
Cat being around here, not a Jetty.
Okay, so what I think we're actually going to do is a little different. Are you ready?
Yeah,
We're going to take that one back.
I figured that.
I don't think this screw is going to want to back out for anyone.
Gotcha.
We'll use that as a last resort. We'll start at the hardware store and we'll see if we can't find this shaft. Because if we can find one with this shaft still being made, we can just still replace this whole cylinder piece with a new keyed lock, but a new sturdy shaft. So you'll have that new shaft and a new lock and be good to go.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so that's our plan, but I am going to screw this together so we don't lose any pieces. The shaft should stay, but the rest of this will kind of fall
Get
apart.
loose and fall apart.
Yeah. Okay. So screw that in there. Screw a doodle doodle. And she's ready to go. Oh, she's a little greasy. So we're going to cover her up. Okay. Good to go.
Okay. Safe and sound.
Door's getting my hiney. Put these back. I'll leave that out. I gotta ungrease my hands before we go.
That's fine.
You want to drive?
I can.
Okay.
I gotta go get my key from Jane.
Okay.
She drove me yesterday.
Come on, Jet. You gonna stay? Come on.
I'll put all this in one bag so I don't lose it.
Okay.
That bag goes.